Hello Professor and my fellow friends. Today I am visiting Museum of Surrey Hall and I'm going to explore the indigenous culture over here. So let's go for there. This indigenous hall exhibits the indigenous peoples, their culture, their history, their teaching and expressions. So we're gonna visit this. This is the canoe that is used by the indigenous people back at the time. This is the craftsmanship of their time, which connected the water and land, and they use it for hunting and traveling around. It isn't just an artifact, it's indigenous innovation, resilience, and connection to the land. And indigenous people have used canoe not as a mean of transportation but also for their cultural practices. Hunting, fishing, or trade, this vessel has transport the way indigenous community has communicate with the environment. If you ask me why this indigenous artifact is relevant to today's world, I would say that in this today world we have lost touch with our environment, and this canoe reminds us of the importance of understanding our environment, of moving with it rather than against it. So that's my conclusion statement about why it's relevant in today's world. Glimpse into Hindu civilization. As you can see, we prefer and we give more emphasis to divinity and yoga and real practices. Indian culture, we say namaste to whoever we meet. It's like we mean that God is in everyone and we are bowing down to the divinity within you. We follow divinity and we follow yoga because yoga is a spiritual path, and then there's a symbols which is very important in our culture. This is the symbol of Om, and as I once stated in one of my Friday attendance, this is Raksha Bandhan, where sister tie a knot, or which we call Rakhi, in the wrist of their brothers for their longevity and protection, and brother vow that he will protect his sister in his life. And then there's Deepavali, which is also called Diwali, where it's like the triumph of victory of like goodness against evil. It is a festival of light, and this is an Indian calendar where which is there are difference between my culture and the Canadian society, but there are some significant steps that I can take to assimilate myself with this Canadian culture is to learn about the Canadian history and their culture, specifically the indigenous people, and so I can learn that how this country have gone through like different multicultural diversity to here it is now to a diverse culture. So I can follow the step to assimilate myself with this Canadian culture and their people.